Hello, kings and queens. It's Dana Stewart Coates and Killer Queen Vintage. I didn't think I was going to make it in here tonight. Well, I know I was going to make it, but am I prepared? I try to be. Am I really? Probably not. Come on in and say hello. As I desperately look around my house for my ring sizer. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't see anybody. Well, I do see people on, but don't see any. There's one thumbs up. Okay, cool. Oh, no, 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 no. If I spoil you, I spoil all of you. That wasn't too bad for Canada. Hello, Julie. Deb told me that you're going to mod the first half and that she's going to come in after being with her husband and the kids. Oh, wow. Oh, your bracelet. Oh my God, yes. Oh, that's just there. Oh my, I knew what you meant, sweetheart. Don't worry. Oh, there you are. Oh, good. Yeah, I have one bracelet and one ring tonight. I thought I had two rings, but one more moonstone and one big moonstone bracelet. I'm going to move this chair a little closer. The creaky chair. I'm more awake now. Oh, I did take a nap. And I do feel better for it. There's piles of jewelry here everywhere. You know, I spend all week getting ready for this, but am I ever really prepared? Not often. It's my pleasure to spoil you all. I'm going to try and move the camera a little bit. Okay. Oops. Not too much. There we go. Now I can see chat better. And the dust on my desk. I swear I just dusted. I know what it is. Those lilies drop. I can't keep up with the stamen that you're meant to pull off. I'm so glad to see you all in tonight. Oh no. Someone was after wedding cake. And although I have some beautiful ones, what did I do? I went and bought another one. But this one's Edwardian. I'm pretty sure I put it in the preview. Oh, girl. Wasn't it? With, just what's going on in the world? I think it's got us all in kind of a funk. Let's hope the sparkle gods like help heal some of that. Yeah, I think there's, yeah, I think she still is out. Yvonne, Miss Yvonne. Hey, Miss Yvonne. Have you got your box yet, Miss Yvonne? Absolutely. And then my husband. Oh no! Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Fluff will not go outside. It's mating season for the seagulls here. And they'll dive bomb, especially a little cat. You didn't open it. Oh my God. Yvonne, it's Christmas. You have to open the box. What are you waiting on? I hope you don't wait for Christmas because, girl, you're going to have a lot of boxes there to open. Poor kitty kitty. I hope it was. This is awful to say, but I hope it was quick. What the heck are you waiting on? You're going to end up buying something twice. Do you know how quickly I rip into packages? Well, it's not like, oh, honey. Lori's like, I'll come open it for you. I packed it and I'll come open it. I can't wait to rip into packages. I'll whatever's going on, I don't care. When I get packages in, even though none of this stuff is mine. I mean, it's mine temporary. But I can't wait to see if, well, first of all, I can't wait to see if, most of the times I see it on a video call now. Oh. Sarah, how was your package? Sarah had Christmas too. It put her in jewelry jail. Jesus. Oh my goodness. No. It has to be there in a day or two if everybody else is getting theirs. I can't wait for you to get it. There's lots of surprises in there that you have no idea about. Well, hopefully it gets to you soon. Like tomorrow. That would be cool. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's somebody tonight asked me on this package that I'm getting, and it was a big order for them, but not like, I send out great big or great big orders. And she said, "Can you put insurance on it?" I said, "Well, honey, there's insurance on it the moment that you buy through PayPal. I pay crazy fees so that you all are, that I'm protected, you're protected, we're all protected." And that's what worries me about these, like, using one of these startup companies like Square or, Yeah, the fees are probably supposed to be less, but are they going to protect you? Are they going to step in if something goes wrong? I've been dealing with PayPal for almost as long as I've been selling online, and I started in 2003, so almost 20 years. Deb, you flatter. Don't forget the thumbs up, guys. You're here. Feed my happy algorithm. That way we can get more people in. I don't want, like, I'm not looking for YouTube money, you know? Um, I want people who are like us, who love beautiful things. Thank you, Yvonne. I do it too when I go into a chat. I have to do it right then and there, unless someone reminds me, because I'll forget. I could sit there for 3 hours and I'll forget to put a thumbs up. And it's not that if I'm sitting there for 3 hours, I'm enjoying the content. There was so much going on today. Susie, Dragonfly Bees. Is that Dragonfly Bees? I think that's her name. I know it's Susie. Oh, I'm going to tempt you. I'm sure going to try. Who else on tonight? Sugar Vision. Um, I know I saw a few people. No, it's not being a knucklehead. It's just like you get distracted. Are you going to think about like going out and putting a thumbs up while you're watching? I just have Fluff, and I'm just so sad that she can't go out because of these stupid gulls, and they're protected. But they'll swoop you, they'll peck you, they'll attack you because they're very protective. The females are nesting. I haven't seen the babies yet. Hi, Christina. Hi, Sharon. The babies are cute. Well, ugly at first, but then they're cute. Yeah, every time I go to get. Oh, okay. Susie's not on now. Well, hopefully she'll pop in. She's always fun. I apologize. I wasn't able to go into hers. I tried, but then I had to go to sleep. If I don't get a nap, it gets ugly. I cannot find my ring sizer. Now, luckily, a lot of the rings that are here, I know. Hi, Barbara. Barbara, hopefully you get your package soon. God, it was huge. I forgot how big that bag was. I had to order. I order all of my shipping supplies in, and I ordered 3 different bags before I got one big enough. You love a bunny? Are you talking about a kitty as soft as a bunny? You can have Fluff. She's soft but a pain in the butt. I'm sure she wouldn't be thrilled them talking about her that way, but it's the truth. I love these chain pieces. Not really. These necklaces that are like chain pieces. I have to tighten them all the time. I would suggest that if you have like the rolled gold ones, get yourself a good pair. If you don't already have a pair of good jewelry pliers, get yourself a pair. They quite often, I have a feral kitty. I don't really talk about her much. because I've really tried to get close to her in the last year that we've lived here. But she's an older cat and she's been feral her whole life. So our relationship is I feed her and she's grateful. She just looks at me and blinks, which is a cat's way of saying they trust you. But she won't let me touch her. She's a beautiful little cat. I desperately love to pet her. Yeah, 2 pair at least. Well, just 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 buy yourself a kit. It's this beautiful. I just had to tighten it again. Multicolor, and then it has this beautiful cornflower. But the delicate chain part likes to come away from the bezel set. And it's long and it's beautiful and it just goes over your head, but it does like to come away. Right now I am looking to find and rent another bench. But that's not proving successful at the moment. Isn't it beautiful? It's delicate, but it's got presence. And I like delicate pieces, but they really have to have some oomph to them. Oh, kids are always bored. That was my son's favorite saying. I'd say, "How are you?" He'd say, I'm bored." I'd say, "Oh, nice to meet you, bored. I thought your name was Andrew." Two different. I didn't catch all of that. Yeah, you'd think that they would, but Panda, that's our little black and white feral kitty. She won't get. She must be 7 or 8 years old. She's been spayed because they're pretty good here about catching ferals and spaying them. Oh, of course we missed Deb. We're gonna miss Lizzie tonight too. Lizzie is flying. Hopefully she's in France already. Lucky little doggy she is. What did I miss? Should we say nice things about her or be honest? What did I miss, Deb? Or what did I miss? Yeah, my kids are Andrew was the worst. Aw. Well, our little kitty has a white face and she has black marks around her eyes. So she definitely looks like a panda. Oh, yeah. Well, for families listening, Oh, we love Deb. She's so good. No, she is. She's a little saint. God bless her. She's always worried about everybody else but herself. I cannot believe. I could have done a bit more of a tidy, to be honest with you, before the sale, but Oh, is he up that late? Because it's awful late sometimes. Well, come on, guys. It's morning for me, basically. The last time that we did a light show, I have so much uranium this week. We've got to do it. We'll do it like maybe midway because it's pitch black here. So I don't know what I'm waiting on. I don't know why I always end with it. I'm going to show you guys this piece. I have to find the right kind of chain to complete it. Excuse me, I did not like the chain that was on it. Do you remember the Persian tile bracelet? You guys probably remember. Mona Lee's got it. Well, I took the chain that was on this after I cleaned it. It came up that it wasn't silver. And I know sometimes that they'll put like brass because it's stronger, but this has a beautiful, beautiful silver chain holding these tiles. Now they're not painted, but enamel, but hand painted. Blue on this side. Now wait. It's reversible. It has flowers and little sweet little deer. Isn't it stunning? You'll probably see it next week once I find a beautiful chain to attach it to. You know me, I love unique things. But this, is this the chain? Yeah. Yeah, once I had cleaned it, and the chain was really short. And sometimes, you know, I'll swap the chains out on something just to modify for modern people. Now, I'll probably use this on another beautiful brass necklace if the chain's not, because the chain is in really good shape. I just don't think it fits. Hey, Jay. Pictures. She's not going to carry pictures of her kids. She's going to carry pictures of her jewelry. You never know when you're going to meet that fellow jewelry junkie who's going to be totally impressed by everything that you have. He can question away. I mean, I don't always catch the chat. If I look away for a second, I miss it because it like whizzes through, you know. I'm not going to try and chew ice in your ears. But I can't swallow that big piece. That's a guilty habit and a guilty pleasure of mine. My dentist hates me for it. I chew ice. Love it. They say you have a magnesium deficiency. Yeah, you know, at certain parts of the evening, we have to call Julie Cleo. We're sworn to such secrecy. Sorry, loud vape. Sound like Darth Vader. So we're all sat staring at this stunner. Oh yeah, sexually deprived. I've heard it all because I've chewed ice for years. Hi, Colleen. No, we don't have Chick-fil-A here, unfortunately. I did just get a Taco Bell, though, and I'm thrilled. They haven't opened yet, but I love Mountain Dew Baja Blast. No Chick-fil-A in Canada either. Hey, Colleen. I saw you calling Julie Cleo. She's going to be in trouble when she gets that new box. She'll have to hide that away. Open it in the bathroom. Jesus. Her husband will have a fit. Hey, that's what we're here for. My husband, when I open the packages, he always says, is that yours or for everyone else? And I'll say, I don't know. Maybe it's a catch and release. Which I never end up keeping much. You all know that. You see when it comes in. Maybe I won't show it the week that it comes in because I have something else planned. But it'll make an appearance. It'll come back. Do you all remember the pink set? The 1940s rhinestone. That's ready to go. You guys will see that tonight. The big fabulous neck piece and those earrings. Oh my god. Shoulder dusters. Deborah has a beautiful heart. Deborah Shea, Timeless Deborah. I thought you would remember it, Yvonne. We'll have to push everything back on the desk and clear it to get the thing on because the box is huge. When people say I'm too kind or I'm too generous or I'm too this or that, as long as it's in a good context, no, I treat you all the way I want to be treated. I try to treat all humans that way. Yeah, the box is kind of funky, but it's still kind of cool. We do have a beautiful, beautiful group. People are lovely in here. Have like nasty people. Few people have got nasty, but I'll ask them to do a little attitude check. Mary D, yay! Mary D's here. Hey, Mary D. We got her on a Friday. Hopefully, if you're sneaking away from work, Mary, I'd say nod twice, but I can't see you. Oh, no. I'm so happy you got it. I'm so happy. Hopefully you love it. You're mentioning it, so I hope you do. Okay. Everyone be quiet. Don't put us on audio, Mary. Yeah, I heard. Christina, God bless her. She wanted to send me GIF, but it's been recalled. But luckily, my husband bought me 3. Oh, fantastic, Mary. My husband bought me 3 big 1 pound, the big 1 pound jars. And they were here. So I'm hoping it's not any of the recalled lot. And Christina's like, I wanted to send it to you, but it's been recalled. If it came through here, I don't know if they have to modify it because everything is so, you know, they don't allow GMOs in food here. And at one point in your life, you have to come to England and you have to eat the food. Because even simple food tastes better. It really does. Because they're not allowed to use preservatives. They're not allowed to use a lot of the food dyes. It's completely different. I'll tell you one thing. Diet Mountain Dew doesn't taste the same here, though. I need to look that up myself because I've already ate probably half of the jar he bought this week. Well, maybe not half, maybe a quarter. Yeah, we're so happy you're feeling better, Colleen. It's not good when one of our members is ill, or like Deb, who's lost family, and well, Colleen's lost, goodness, 3 people very recently, 2 recently. Then you have people you don't even know, like, gosh, Ray Liotta, 67? How do you die in your sleep at 67? How does that happen? Yeah, I'm not dead yet, so, and I didn't feel ill one day when I ate regular gluten bread with it. I didn't feel well, but that was the gluten bread. That wasn't the peanut butter. I usually just scoop a ton of it out and put it on celery. But some days I just can't help it, and I want a PB&J. And if I don't have gluten-free bread here, will I brave it? Yeah, I will. Aw, Deb, we love you, and we feel so sorry for you. We all, I think I have a special aunt, and I think most girls do. And you know, oh God, if something ever happened to my aunt, I would. I mean, and inevitably something's going to happen to all of us, but that's a sad part of life, is loss. No, Sylvia, you're not late. We're sitting here for the first half hour and just talking like we normally do. I thought I had 2 moonstone, honey. I have 1 moonstone ring, so hopefully you love it. But I also do have a fabulous bracelet. Excuse me. I swallowed wrong. That's the unfortunate bit. You can hear all my noises. My tummy rumbling. Yeah, I mean, both are stunning. And no, energy can't be destroyed, only transferred. You're right, Colleen. We don't really die. We just. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Erica. I'm not gonna try and shove that down because it is only a 7, Sylvia. And I wear 7.5 on the skinny part of my finger. This ring is 65. And it's got a strong iridescence, a strong blue iridescence. Hey, Nikki, I didn't know you're from Australia. This bracelet, God, I can't get the iridescence to go on it. It's fabulous, and blue is 125. Yeah, we should start at some point, right? Let me see. You want them both. Okay, sweetheart, I got you. Let me grab a bag. Thank you. Okay, yeah, here are bags. Sylvia. This is a much better idea that I have pre-wrapping all of these, because then it's just so much easier to pack. I'm gonna seal that up because I'll clean them up. You know, I'll go over them with a silver cloth. Normally I would just roll that up. Yeah, two beautiful pieces. Hey, Cindy. Oh my God, honey, we all are, or we wouldn't be here. Well, I guess, let's see. I might as well show this one while it's up. It's all on chain. And it is rock crystal quartz, not just rock cut. (1920s) and it's 24 inches long and graduated. On chain. So it's very fluid. I thought you might. Yeah, it's not the standard. I mean, not to say that the standard, I have that big 44-inch one. But that thing is 200. Hi, Anna. $150. I hate to part with it. Yeah, I have the 44-inch one. But this one, I just love it because it's fluid. We don't want to clank it. Don't clank the beauty. "24 inches, honey." There's only a pile of crystal. Shorter ones. Where's the big mama? Oh, here it is. Well, this one is on cord, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. These two are both quartz. The only difference in the two of them, Yvonne, is crystal is man-made and is glass that contains lead, and that's heavy. And the rock crystal is actually, the rock crystal quartz is actually a naturally occurring stone. And they say that quartz, and it does, it contains the energy. And that's why the pools of light are so sought. But these are drilled, so they would never be considered a pool of light. This one is 19 and 19. So that's, no, I'm lying. Is it 19? Let me lay it down. Now this one's 36. No, I didn't. I haven't got the 44. That's right. Now these crystals obviously are larger. And it's quite fluid on cord. Now these two are rock crystal, or they're all rock cut, but this one I think is, yep, that one's rock crystal as well. This one, and it's longer. I love that one because it has the, like, every micron of it is faceted. Yep, this one is quartz. Hi, I'm Dana, and I have a problem. I love rock cut quartz crystal. There's absolutely nothing better to wear on a hot day, though, because it stays cold. I don't care how hot it is, how hot you get. Rock crystal will stay ice cold. Ooh. Love it. You know, I think it comes from when I was a child. We had, oh, sorry, Ash. When my parents built their first house, my dad he was a little gauche. Rock Lobster. Yes, I definitely remember that song. And we had big crystal chandeliers in our foyer and over our dining room table. And I still love them. These are just crystal. Just crystal. Uh-huh. I think it's her baby that's unwell. And that's worse. We all know that. All of us that have children. If there's any interest, get a hold of me or let me know. I definitely have everything from a 16 to, what was that other one? Inches. Okay. Oh gosh, found another one. This one's on chain. What did I do this week? I bought 3 more. I don't know if I'm gonna like repopulate the world with them or what. All right. I have more I could pull out, but nobody's jumping on them, so we'll show something different. Now for something completely different. Monty Python. All right. Now, remember guys, when I show you a shorter necklace, I have extenders. So people were smaller, necklines were neck sizes were different, the way that they wore things were shorter, you know, but we always have extenders, and I buy ones that are befitting the piece. I try to find vintage ones when I can find them. Because this one is short. You don't have to worry if you see something. You know, if somebody loves something, I will buy more of it. Because I don't want anyone to miss out. Now, this one at the moment sits at 15, but we can definitely put a 3 on it and make it an 18 easily. This is antique, and it's Edwardian, and better look away, Sarsar. Because it's stunning. And these are not pearls, they're mercury glass. Now, you know, these are all hand blown, and then all of the lamp work is applied to like a clear bead, but a hand blown bead. So each one is individual, and each one of them is just a little bit different. Don't want to play with that. Zoom too much. We know what'll happen. So it's a 15, but I can make it 18 easily. I mean, you could buy a larger extender, but you wouldn't want too much extended in the back. But the back really doesn't make like a big whoop-de-doo. Because I would want to extend it because the beautiful beads go all the way to the back. I think I'll auction that one. We could start it at 125. I think my mods have disappeared. Are you all still here? You're not saying anything. Ah. You are still here. Thank you, Mary. I thought it was quite stunning. That's all right. That's my goal, girl. To find the beautiful and the unusual. Alrighty, no further interest. Going once, going twice. It is beautiful. Fair warning, I already knocked. Salt to Lori. It's beautiful. Congratulations, Lori. And I'll be sure to include an extender with it. Oh, Christina. Because I know you love these kinds of things too. I loved it too. You almost didn't see it. I thought, should I keep it? Maybe not. I have one package to go out, but well, now I'll have more, but I had one to go out and I was all caught up. I was all caught up. Okay, and it starts over again. Thank you, Lori. It's fabulous. To Lori doll. right. I'm not going to make it easy on you, those of you in jewelry jail. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to show you another deco piece. And I put it in the preview as well. Oh God, it's stunning. Most of the butterfly pieces that you see are tiny. Not this one. That is, of course, blue voxel glass, mirrored back glass, glass bugle beads, and then the stunning Morpho butterfly wing. Let me pull back so you can see it. It is sad that, 100 probably plus years ago, some little butterfly, I think they were either hunted to extinction. Yvonne, what Yvonne do? Her chains loosening. Jesus. What chains? What chains? I'm going to guess that that's around the same length. So I'm going to have to invest in extenders when I have these pieces. Yeah, that one, that's a Julie Schwartz. That's a 14. If you wanted, I off and put a new chain, 2 new long. Keep this to keep it original, but to me, probably want to wear this at like, how it comes on this little tiny bust. It's not realistic. The Morpho. I'm just going to sell this one out. Yeah, I have sterling ones. I do have sterling ones. Now I think this chain is pewter. Oh, I bought it because of the color. But I could swap that out for 2 sterling chains really easily. I would hate to think that these beautiful things were hunted into extinction for the jewelry. I'll do it as it sits, and I'll swap it out for you even if you want it longer. I'll do it for $125. It's definitely Art Deco, 1920s, 1930s. Show you the back of the piece. Well, that already sold. Thank you, Yvonne. It's probably the prettiest blue that I've seen. saying that I just bought a ring. I haven't got it yet. You guys will see it next week. It's like bluish green. And it's adjustable. Yvonne has beautiful taste. She really does. Well, we all see her buying gorgeous things every week. I hope your cellies break out soon. It's really hard. I mean, I have to buy things to tempt you guys and well, put you in jewelry jail in the first place, but let's see. What do we do next? Here's one. I didn't even get to show it last week. And it's so stunning. It's kind of criminal. I didn't show it. Or did I show it? The opaline. No, that's the big, long, you know, chain, I'd say, but well, you said chains. That's how you got Hercules. And that's Gripois, the poured glass. And then it's got a big fabulous dangle. I'm going to double that just so we can get a look at it all. Because otherwise, well, geez. Here we go. Pull out a little bit. Gosh, it's so long I have to pull it back. Now that one's not, that's an over the head. That's a real easy one. And this is without a doubt Czech. Just all of that gorgeous luminous glass. Let me get a measurement. I think it's something crazy. Like, is it 24 on this piece? No, 26. That's right. 26 inches of Art Deco gorgeousness. That would be considered opera length. And I'm going to just do a buy it now. 100. I see you, Julie. You wanted it before. Excuse me. Cleo. Cleo wanted it before. You got to be quick with her, Yvonne. You know that. And you know this glass is like her and mine kryptonite. We have to have it. Every time I see it, I have to buy it. If it's a gorgeous piece, it's mine. And then yours. Okay. Let me see. What can we do next? I think I'm going to show the lemons. Of course I would want to because they're way back here. One of the first pieces on the rack that I brought out. Now these, of course, are Czechoslovakian. And unless you wanted to wear them as a collar, which you could do easily, they're at a great length to wear them at a collar piece. Then I could put an extender on this as well. They're just over. They're about 8.5 inches. So what's that, 17? And they're just so freaking adorable. I saw this one in a preview. I think it's a little piece of glitter or something on there. They're not only lemons, they're sugared lemons. They call it sugared when they dust the glass with that ground glass. I've heard people say bollatini. I've always learned it was sugared. Because back in the day, they would serve sugared fruit. And of course, you're going to sugar a lemon. I mean, if you eat a strawberry here, even though the strawberries are lush here, they quite often put sugar them over them. So this beauty is deco. And what did I say? 17 inches. Czechoslovakian. I think I have them too close. Different camera angle. Oh, goodness. I think I'll just do a bite now. So if you're after it, get your fingers ready. Somebody put the description in. Give people a time to think about it, look at it. They're all just perfect. Thank you. Oh, she's like, price. Come on, price. Okay. It is really gorgeous. I don't think any of the leaves are missing. I think it's, probably one of the most complete ones I've had. So I'll have to do $125 for it. Yvonne, you said you liked it. Yvonne, Julie, Sarsar, of course, Colleen, Mary D. Don't sleep on Mary D. Mary D buys some gorgeous pieces. I knew you loved this too, Ashley. It is. And the glass means it'll be cold. I love them. I've had quite a few of them myself. I should have kept the thing, and when I go to Italy, because we go to the Amalfi Coast, where there are lemons galore. And everybody makes their own limoncello. Each family makes limoncello. I drank it till I was tired of it. I was there for 10 days last time. I hope we get to go there in July. I want to go anywhere tropical. We're just going to do last minute. Oh, okay, sweetheart. No problem. I'll invoice you either tomorrow or Sunday. You know. No rush. I'm not going to ship out until probably Tuesday or Wednesday anyways. Thank you, Sylvia. Have a great evening, honey. And we don't get to see Sylvia often, so it was nice to see her. Let's see. Let's do something different. Lori, I already know I have to clean the chrome up on this, but you have a lot of this. The manganese glass. So I have cleaned the chrome up on it, but that'll definitely be a gift in your bag. That way you can wear, I know you have a big pendant, you have a hairpiece. That way you can wear it all. Let me grab her bag. It's so much easier to put a gift in it now. While I'm thinking about it. Where's your fabulous necklace at? I can't start losing pieces already. Dear gosh. Yeah, I can show some amber, honey. Of course I can. Now, someone wrote me about the little owl ring, and then they didn't write me back. I told them it was still available. So I'm going to show it just in case. Oh no, I love you guys and I appreciate you and I like to spoil you. Now this one's just over a 7 1/4 and it does fit me, but I wear 6 3/4. So I would think that it would fit almost, if you have not quite a 7-inch wrist. It's Edwardian. And dear God, the amber is absolutely beautiful. Now, I tested the silver and I tested out around 800. So it is not the finest sterling, but a lot of times they didn't make these delicate sort of things in sterling or high silver because it's too soft. No poopies on the rug. Bad doggies. Well, you're not an amber person anyway, so I mean you do buy a bit of it, but not like Sharon, who's all amber. Now, these are nice size panels. And it's well constructed. You can see, of course it's natural amber. This isn't cooked or additives or any of that happiness because this piece is Edwardian. And it simply clips like that. And just every single piece is beautiful. Yeah, I love it when it has that sawtooth. I mean, it is you guys know I'm notorious. I can't put my own bracelets on. do too. I got a really good deal on this one because my dealer's like a silver snob, and because it was only $800, I got a good deal. So I'm going to do this beautiful Edwardian bracelet for $70. Yeah, there's nothing more simple than that. Hey, Leslie. My gosh, she snapped you. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it was going to be that popular. Leslie sniped you, Sharon. Leslie snipes. She's quiet. I didn't even see her come in. How are you, Leslie? How's your daughter? No, honey, it's buy it now. Anybody can snag it. I didn't know it was going to be that. Oh, wonderful. I didn't know it was going to be that popular. Yeah, I should have known. It's really pretty. Oh, Sharon, I have rings. Don't worry. And I have quite a few pieces coming in next week. So they were meant to be here this week. But I did get a couple new rings in. I'll show the other ones because you never know when somebody's going to want it. Now, I've had this ring before, and I don't have my ring sizer, but I know this thing is at least a 10. A size 10. Because it's like wobbly loose. Oh, that sucker's huge. It's huge. The ring's big, and it has a lot of presence. And every time I find it, I've sold, I think, at least 3 of these. Every time I find it, I buy it. Because it's just a cool piece. Now, this one cannot go up, but it can go down. Because, I'm going to take it off and show you why. It's got a hand-hammered band. So Bob could take it down, but he can't take it up. Because you can never replicate somebody else's hammering technique. It might, it's going to resemble it, of course, but it might not look perfect. And he's a crusty crab, but he's a perfectionist. So it sits at a 10 now. I've sold these up, but I'm going to do this one, buy it now. And you can have size down. Out of 10 or size down. 65. Yeah. He shakes his head at me. Not every time I come in. He's like, "What now? What do you want now?" Oh. I mean, I can put this one on my index finger. Oh, no? Okay. We will pass. She is beautiful. Let's see. And then this is a new one. This is Art Nouveau styled. Yeah, it's all right. Heavens, heavens, heavens. No boys and girls. No boys and girls. I thought so. This one's a proper antique. It's marked silver. So that's the back. That's the side. I'm not going to say that it's Art Nouveau style, but that is Art Nouveau style. But it might be deco. We'll say deco. But it's got a lot of presence. Let me get it on my hand. Now this one is a size 8. Because I can get it down easy, but you know, old arthritic fingers, we're not shoving tonight. Oh, why don't we start it at an auction? And we'll start it at what I paid for it, which is $70. I thought you might like that one, Sharon. Nobody comes against you. You're going to get it for 70. You'll get it for what I paid for, which is fine because, darling, you buy tons. That one's got a regular shank. Those are natural. Now, here, let's get up and close and personal. Yeah, the sides are, oh, love. These are natural sun spangles. That hasn't been heated. That hasn't been treated. That hasn't been anything. It's just beautiful natural amber. And I've never had a piece. There are pieces with bugs. Uh-oh, she's busting out of jail because she knows it's gorgeous. She's already bid, so I'd say she's already done broke out. Now, the bits that are in there are usually flora and fauna that make up the amber, you know, millions of years ago. Julie Schwartz, you're, Cleopatra, you're one to talk. Ooh, my nails need filled. Ooh. Okay, it was between Sarsar and Sharon. So if Sarsar's out, congratulations, honey. I knew we'd get there in the end. was at 90. It is a beautiful piece of amber. But she always buys beautiful pieces. Yep, I thought so. It sits at an 8. You guys crack me up. Okay, let's see. We did Sharon's amber for her. I have the other two pieces that I've had. I think this one is going to end up staying on my hand because it fits absolutely perfectly. And I love egg yolk. Do I need another ring? Probably not. But if anybody would want it, I think it's an 8.5. It's a knuckle duster. I'd do that one for 65. Egg yolk. And then there's the little owl. Nobody loves him. I think he's so freaking cute. Are you going to take it, Sharon? Okay, sweetheart. I'll see you. She's like, I'm not walking away with only one piece of amber. Plus, she gets that shipping discount. So, well, y'all know. I love egg yolk myself. It's my favorite. No, thank you, honey. And I'm going to show this little owl, and the person that was interested, if you're not here, email me. I'll invoice you. It'll be done. I'm going to do this little owl for $45. That's exactly what I paid for him. I mean, if you're an owl person, I don't know why you wouldn't want it. He's so freaking cute. He's not new. He's a vintage ring. Probably 1970s. He's definitely set in sterling. So I know none of you guys were interested in him. But if the person who watched him wanted him and emailed me, and then I said yes, it was available, you think they'd email back and say, oh, I want that. Well, that's what you need to do. Email me back and say you want it. And say, bye-bye, Mr. Owl. I'm a flippin' goofball. All right. I do have something fabulous on my arm. And I have the tape here because I'm going to get ready to measure it. It's 22. Huh? 45. 45. This necklace is 22 inches long. And then, 22 inches, it's a sautoir. The dangle is 2.5 inches long. These beads are Czech. And Julie, I think they might give your fabulous fire opals a run for their money. It's that pretty. Okay, so on rolled gold, it's on the long links. It starts there, and it goes there, and then it goes there, and then these flippin' beauties down to a Y, and a big heavy drop. And I think it's too long for this. Now, Julie's had more beads. And that's why this one won't be as much as hers. But honestly, the beads are beautiful. We'll put it up on the crown. I think Cleo covets these. She does like them. And she didn't know how beautiful they are. I'm going to get up so you can see. You think it's prettier? I mean, I like the it. I love the design of it. And these look like proper opals. Let me get up on them. Just so you guys can see what they look like up close. Okay, back with you, crown. Put you back here. I think with the styling, it's Bohemian, and I'm going to put it around, Edwardian deco-esque, because it's longer, has longer and has more presence, but then the sautoir, how it has, the length makes me think deco. So probably, you know how design influences, one period of design influences another. Let's be like totally fair and start it at $90. Because I can't give it a buy it now because we already know there's a few people interested in it, so just 90 to start. And I'm going to get something to drink. It's rolled gold, honey, which is, 8 to 12% pure gold. So even people with allergies don't have problems with rolled gold. Deb, you better look at that toy, sweetheart, because it flashes blue, it flashes purple, it flashes orange. Yeah, they are prettier in person. The camera just doesn't pick up the beauty of them, and it's unfortunate. Deb, you're going to be in trouble next week, girlfriend, because I have a pink one coming. So maybe you don't see your colors in this one. I found a pink one. I told you. I knew. It's very similar in styling to this one, but it's pink. I want everyone to have these. I do. I buy, every time I see these foils, I buy them because they're gorgeous. Oh, God. All the ears pricked up. Pink, pink, pink. God, you guys drive me crazy trying to find pink things. And yet I showed a gorgeous pink necklace. I think I showed it. Oh, sorry, Cleo. He's going to catch on. So, Auntie Yvonne, somebody remind me of the price. Mugged. Oh, good Lord. Do you know how many dealers I have on the lookout for pink? And they're like, pink what? And I said, pink necklaces, antique, vintage, show them to me. Bring me them. My ladies like pink. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Miss Yvonne. She's a stunner, honey. And you have a shorter one. You could layer them. Then you will get mugged. Thank you. Oh, thank you. What did I do with my marker? Here it is. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to clunk the camera. You, Julie, or you, sorry, Cleo and Sarsar will go after that one. I know it. Because it is very similar to that one, but it's pink. See, I love Coro. They have some fantastic designs. And of course, you know, I love their bougie line, the Vendome. But I quite often love old Vendome. Okay. Well, this is the one. But I think this one's too girly. I know Julie's after pink, but I think this is too girly for her. But I know this isn't too girly for Deb, and it's long. It's 26 inches long. And it's the Millefiore. And Uranium. And high concentrate uranium, because these puppies will light. Even the little beads are uranium. These will light in the light. Yeah, I know it's not you. It's too, like, girly, frilly. It's beautiful. And it's just adorable. And it's a buy it now. And it's $100. No, it's brass, honey. It's Czech. I knew it would be you, Deb. Congratulations. So pretty. I know you can't wear a lot of the Czech things because they're brass. But this is beautiful. Yeah, but it's faceted uranium in that Czech green. Oh, God. They're just freaking gorgeous. The little petal flowers. Oh, sugary sweet. It is candy confection. And that's the thing, guys. When I honor my prices, if I show it and you see it, you know, after the fact, and you see that it hasn't sold, email me about it. It is you. It is you. You say, hey, that necklace sold, and you gave a price. Can I get it? Of course you can. Okay. I didn't even show this piece last week, and how I didn't show it, I don't know. What the heck were we thinking? Because it's so fantastic. I need to fasten it. Ugh, I've got to get these nails cut down a bit. Guys, they're ridiculous. They're just too long. And it's making it, when I get them filled this week, I'm going to have them cut down. Now, first off, this chain is gorgeous. Absolutely. And it's long. Gosh, did I even measure the... I think it's 22 inches, this. It's a vintage chain. This is a weird length. 23, I think. Or is it 22? Yeah, 23 inches. Weird, beautiful, vintage chain. Guys, it's the fantasy piece. It's the sign. The dragons. Angels and dragons. Now, I told you a little bit about these guys. I think we were talking about it in jewel school. They were Italian sisters, and they moved to Boston. And they were silversmiths because, of course, there were a lot of fabulous silversmiths in Boston. This piece is just phenomenal. And you saw it. It's a pendant and a brooch. She's not cheap. But I want you to do your comps. Do your comps on it. Do your comps on it now. I've seen their bracelets go from $7 to $1,000. But this is a pendant and a brooch. And the very, very best I can do on this piece, very best, is $175. Yeah, Parenti sis, they were, gosh, I can't remember their name. Too beautiful. Yeah, it's dragons. It has like an angel looking over the two dragons. And that's literally 25 off of what I was going to ask. It's just, I know it's a considerate piece, but you'll never find it for $175. Number one. Never ever. I mean, I forget what this piece weighs, but it's substantial. I have my scale here if you really wanted to know. But their pieces are all handmade. You can see it's struck sterling. And the sign Parenti right there. Like double struck sterling, it looks like. I think this one dates in the 1940s. We haven't seen Jane, Living Sky. She's a dragon lady. Or Pandora. They're both dragon people. I'm a dragon person because that's my Chinese zodiac. And if there's no interest, it will stay with me. And I won't die because I do love it. Oh, dragons, we're different. Bit bossy. You know, we're special people. Those of us that were born in the year of the dragon. Not like special good, kind of special bossy. But hey, I wear my bossy badge proud. No interest. Parenti stays with me. Oh, taggers do. Absolutely, there are bossy signs. Okay. What do we want to do next? You know, I haven't shown other rings in a hot minute. Now this one I'm going to show. Here's another one that I don't care if it goes or not because I love it. I keep threatening. I've taken it to Bob twice and he's been busy or I would have had it sized. Edwardian crystal necklace. Edwardian crystal? Which one you want? The long one that I showed in the beginning. The rock crystal. Oh, has dangles. Okay. Oh gosh, guys. If you know what she's talking about and I don't know what she's talking about and it's my jewelry, that's scary. Which one? What the flip? Which one? Oh, the rock crystal, the long rock crystal. Okie dokie. I know which one you're after. I got you. I got you. Never mind. I was like, what the heck is she talking about? I have too much jewelry. Okay? I'm sorry. Not really. You're after this one. And it's long. I got a tape here. I do indeed. "26 inches long. From fine down into bigger. All of this feels like silk. It is a very fine work. I think it's brass and gold, gilt. This absolutely stunning rock crystal quartz. When it has two dangles, I think it's called a negligee. Now it's 26 inches long, so we can double this up so you guys can see how pretty it lays. Because I doubled that top, it doesn't want to, no, it'll lay right. There we go. It wants to turn in because it's not hanging completely level. Let's try to get it level. Oh gosh, don't want to get those. It's like that Revelry. Rock crystal quartz, Ashley. That's one of those funny ones laid at Edwardian early deco. Because of that dangle situation. I think I'm going to do an auction on that. And we'll start it at 90. behave yourself, because now it has to be noted that there's a little dink in the crystal underneath. But it's not really apparent unless you go hunting for it. But it is icy cold. And fabulous. When I found the little dink in it, I was like, oh, well, I mean, it's lived over 100 years. She's so silly, Yvonne. No, honey, it's not. I wish it were. No, it's brass. It's Czech. It's brass and it's gilt. I think I have some sterling here for you. Don't worry. It is. It's beautiful. I'll bring some sterling up next. That might tempt Sarsar out of jail. I love when I get other sellers popping down. Anita's House of Jewels, if anyone's interested. Well, if you subscribed, you saw it too. We don't need to get that close. Don't need to examine the lint. And I did clean this thing. No other interest, I'm going to call it. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Miss Yvonne. Yvonne, it is absolutely stunning. Ashley, I knew it would. I know if anybody was going to go gaga over it besides Miss Yvonne, it would be Ashley. Well, Sarsa would like it too. If it was Sterling, I think she'd have beat you both up for it. I'm going to put that in a bag, Yvonne, but I'll wind it around a little card. Oh, if I could find something like that. Oh, I actually did find one recently like that in sterling, but Jesus, it was crazy money. Okay. We'll show something that's going to tempt Sorcerer, I think. Can we pull her out of jewelry drawer? Can we pull her out for Georgia. Now this is the one that I know that this is Nouveau. My dealer just cleaned her a little too thoroughly. I could put the patina back into her if you wanted it easily. She's cast. And I think I've showed it. I think I showed it in jewel school, but I never showed it. Well, that's the back. I'll zoom in on her. I put the chain, so that's not important. We can put, I just put a nice bright sterling chain on her because the dealer had her clean crazy a little too much. I do like some patina on old pieces. Yeah, I have shown it, but I never gave a price. I think I showed it at jewel school or like a daily haul. Now she is signed. And I did have it XRF'd, and it is fine sterling. Because the purity is not even marked. So that tells me she's definitely old. And it's a big piece. She's not teeny. You can see it on the bust. It's not a teeny piece. I am going to do her for $90. And I think that's a steal. Oh, we're getting tangled. Don't get tangled. I knew you'd go there, Sorcerer. She's beautiful. Congratulations. I think I have her on an 18. If you want her on a longer chain, or if you want to do her on your own chain, I'll just include this, and you can put her on whatever you want, honey. How's that? Yeah, she's on an 18 right now. So you can, I'll send this, and then, you know, it has a decent sized bail, or you could put a bigger bail onto this if you wanted. However you want to do it. But I'll send you this one. You could use it for this or whatever. She's beautiful. 18? Okay, honey. Yeah, that's I think that's a beautiful length for her because you want to show her off. I can't help you out. I love ice cream. It doesn't love me. Yeah, you wouldn't want to wear her like too high or too low. So 18 would be perfect. I like gelato. That's actually my favorite. Yes, there's still dairy in it, but I'll forgo it for the taste. Oh God, Italian gelato. I want to go back to Italy. Ugh. I want to pull out something different. All right. Any suggestions? Lemon gelato. Oh, delish. I like lemon anything. Lemon, bergamot, the Italian citrus. Oh, I miss Lizzie already. Who? What did we want to do? Oh, I was going to show you that ring. Oh, the wedding cake. What wedding cake do you want to see? Now, this wedding cake that I showed last week, I wanted to get to it, but I haven't. I want to rearrange it. You know how it has that beautiful, fabulous opal foil glass in the back. What I want to do is space it out between the beads. I think that's prettier. I want to put that opal foil between the beads. This one's Bohemian. This is very early. I love those. And if you want to see another wedding cake, let me grab the white wedding cake that I have. Oh, that's all the way back. Gosh, what the heck's going on with my camera? Yeah, don't you think that would be prettier to put them between? I just need the time to take it apart, and the next time you see it, if it doesn't go, the next time you see it, I'll space the opal between it. It'll be so much prettier. It's me rejigging jewelry. But that's something I like to do. Okay, get up to get this one. This one, I think this is on cord. And this one is Art Deco, and it's gorgeous. And I've shown it before, but I don't know why it didn't go. Because they are gorgeous. Give me a second to do the clasp. I think this has definitely been restrung because it's got a 30s barrel. These beads are earlier because they have the aventurine, they have lamp work, they have forget-me-not, they have roses. It is stunning, stunning, stunning. And I think someone rebeaded it in the 90s. It was probably late 1800s, early 1900s at the latest. And yet it's nearly 18 inches long. And that's another clue that tells me it was rebeaded. It has the aventurine, which is the gold. Loads of lamp work, roses, forget-me-nots. It's just a beautiful, romantic. This is a true wedding cake. Oh, let's take this one down because there's clearly not been interest in it. But wait till I space it out. You guys are going to love it. I think you'll love it because I think it'll be gorgeous. Well, this is 18 inches long, and I'm going to do a buy it now on it. I know you have loads of wedding cake. You Jezebel, you. I'll zoom it for you, sweetie. Yeah, they're fabulous beads, and they're in fantastic condition for their age. And I want 125 for it. I think that is a bargain. That should be 200 all day, every day. But I've had it for a hot minute. Oh, okay, Yvonne. Yeah, these are hand blown. And all of those beautiful little ribbons and roses and lamp work, that's all hand applied. Christina was ready to break out of jail for it. God bless her. I have more coming, Christina. Don't worry, sweetheart. I just bought pink ones. Yes, ladies, I bought pink wedding cake. Yeah, the close up does, because you can see how gorgeous they are. Don't worry, Christina, honey. And they're the old pink. It's not that bright pink. It's that soft, creamy pink. I said these are 200 any day of the week. I've just had them for a while, so you get a great deal. I'm pretty sure I paid real close to that. You two work it out between each other. Christina, if you want them, Yvonne is going to relinquish. She heard pink too. Did I open my big trap? All right. Pink, pink, pink. We'll show some pink. That could be construed as nasty, but we won't go there. These are deco, and they're opera almost flapper, because they're 32 inches long. Now, I did show them in a haul, and they could stand to be restrung. But I'm going to give you guys a really good price on them. They're Murano. And these are hand swirled beads. Uh-oh, my belly's making noises. And I mean, you can tell that they're not formed because they're all completely different and unique. These aren't pressed. So from the tiniest to the largest, They do need restrung, so I'm going to give you guys a really good price on them. Because I just have so much work to do. Honestly. I mean, other than the cord, which, I mean, is fine, but it's not as bright as it could be. But the beads are fabulous. And it is so long, you can double it. She's a deco beauty. Could she use restrung? Absolutely. But at this price, you can afford to either restring them yourself or have them restrung. I have too much work. I want to do it, but I just have too much on. Buy it. First person, $65. I see you, Sorcerer, and I almost knew when I said restring. I know you can. They're fabulous. I've got so much. I work on pieces all day, every day, and I've just got too much. Congratulations, honey. They're beautiful. Oh, cool. Boy, you're so funny. Okay. Ashley, you probably don't want to watch when I show the flowers. Because, oh my goodness. They're way up your street. I'll show that when I show the uranium. Jail was boring. The food's bad. And there's no jewelry. Oh, guys, I can't remember. I think I showed these. I'm going to show them to you, and then we'll see them again when, I'm not going to give you a price right now. I'll give you a price when we do the, uranium. But I want to show them to you, just for you to, like, think about them. This one is a bit longer than the yellow one, but this one has a barrel clasp, which I can always change the clasp out so you could wear an extender. But these ones are 17 inches, which is a good collar length for a lot of people. But some people like them longer. We can adjust. I could put that on a, like I said, on a, I could change the clasp out. I could change that to a spring ring, and that way you could put an extender if you wanted. They're 17 inches long, and they're rosalind. Little Czech flowers. that, of course, the green and the yellow are uranium. Aren't they stunning? Now, to complicate matters, these ones do have a spring ring. So you could easily put, I can swap that out easy. No biggie. Now, these are 16 inches long, as is. But we could put an extender to make them, 18, 20, whatever you wanted. I love roseland, but these are freaking stunning because they are swirled magnesium, not uranium, magnesium. Cones and flowers and bouquets and crystal, and this thing lights up like the sun. Hang on. Now this one, I've shown this before, but this has been restrung. But I have earrings to match this. And this is with antique crystal, one piece of rock cut, and the rest of it is crystal. And it has little rhinestones in the throat. Now that has rock cut. And they have rhinestones in the throat of the flowers. So let me come back out so you get a better look at them. And these ones, of course, are uranium. So they'll light up. So there's and there's earrings. There's earrings to go with it. The one that's had the restring, and I don't know why people were like backed out away from it, because it was probably compromised that they restrung it. You still have antique and vintage, This one's a stunner. They're all, I mean, I love them all, but I like girly stuff, so. Girly stuff is, I like the modern, the brittlest and all that, but I'm more of a girly girl. So let me show you that it's been restrung. And I told you, but it's been restrung very well. I mean, probably a better job than I could do. Looks neater than I would. And I'm really careful. Now that one, that's 16. So yeah, they're all about the same length. The pink one, the roseland's just a little bit longer. And I mean, I'll show them, well, how about we sell them now and then I'll show them again during, so you can see them light up. This one lights up particularly fantastic because that's all magnesium, which is like, not magnesium, manganese. That felt like uranium. So this is a restring and it has earrings, which, gosh, let me see if I can find them quickly while you guys look at them. Creaky chair. I thought I had them out. Where are you, beauties? I have to look too hard for them. I'll show you this pair I have from the 1960s, and they're just like these, but they're the matching to the necklace. I see Fluffer, flippin' hairy cat. And they're on a, the hooped wire, which is sterling. But they look just like this, but they match that necklace. Anyway, this one I'm going to do for $75 with the earrings. Can't be tempted. I know you want them, Ashley. You should just say yes and then trade me something. Like, I know you want them. Oh, God, I'm evil. I'm going to jewelry hell. Yes, they are. She's always got beautiful things. I don't have a problem trading her or anybody that resells. I'll put them aside for you to think about them, Ashley. These ones are on the original. Brass and gilt. The yellow ones, yes, manganese. I love yellow. I love orange. I like happy colors. Of course, I love pink, but do I have anything pink? No, I think you guys buy it all. $100, $125. And these will light up. And of course, you'll see, all of the uranium lights up. Yes, another prisoner. Well, if they don't go tonight, you'll have another opportunity. She bought a big long roseland that I showed, and she didn't jump on it, and then she came back and said, "Is that still there?" Yes, it's still there. So I will put these up for another day. They live to slay another day. I'm going to wear them. You guys will get them. Oh, I know, sweetheart. I know. But they'll be here next time. They'll be here not next time, maybe another time, or they're here. If you come up flush or we work something out, there's that. Okay. Request. I have the Zuni to show. I have, I can't believe that spider vinaigrette is still here. There is a spider pin, and I'm looking at it. This is Edwardian. And it's got a gold mark on it. I think the top of it is 9 carat. Now, I didn't have this XRF'd, and I mean, it's not a giant piece. And I don't want a ton of money for it. Even if it is 9 carat, and it is definitely Edwardian. It's a bar brooch. And the back of it is engraved. Now, the pin is brass, but the pin itself is marked for 9 carat. Now, it has a Czech iridescent pink crystal belly pin set. Not a nice substantial bar. It's believe it or not, it's a beautiful spider. Yeah, it does have a big middle, but come on, you have to show it off. Oh, but come on, could you pick a prettier bead? I don't think so. Oh no, preggers. God, please kill me. No more babies. Let me get a measurement on the pin itself. I think it's 2.5 inches. I'm terrible at measuring things. Yep, it's 2.5. No, it's a brooch. So you can wear them anywhere. I'd say her, because it's pink. Although more boys should wear pink. Oh yeah, kids eat into your jewelry budget, man. Big time. So it is 9 carat and it is brass, and it is fantastic in Czech. But I think we'll do it auction style. I think there's enough people that want the little bug. Beep. I'm going to ruin these, but I don't really care because I'm going to get some leather ones because I'm just so tired of, we don't want to play with it too much. I saw a drop down. We all know that can go dark. It's 70. Because that's only a little bit more than what I paid for it. Edwardian spider. God, this vape's so loud. It's so annoying. I think you're going to get it for 70. I can't believe that beautiful pink spider is going to go for 70. But it goes where it goes. No further interest? Going once. Vaughn's like, oh God, did I really want that bug? Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Yvonne. Lori might have plans for something else, or I know she's like trying to budget herself for her holidays and things. I can but only tempt. Lori got one. I forget what color it was. Is he going to be around Sunday, Yvonne? Oh, but he gets it anyway. Doesn't matter what day. Because I was going to say I can invoice you on Sunday, but he sees it anyway. Oh, he's pink. No, that was the one, Joel. Sometimes it might have been darker in here. Oh, wait a minute. I missed that comment. Setting up for auction. So must have said you're fabulous. Yes. No, but I'll have to subscribe to you. I say fabulous a lot. Because I do. I bring fabulous things. Let's see. Oh my gosh. How could I forget this? Oh, I don't know if there's going to be any buyers in the room for this, because this is a true Bohemian, not. That is a fantastic name. Not a 1930s, not a 1950s. This is a late 1800s, early 1900s, Jablonsk, fabulous sterling dragon's breath bracelet. You already got one, Miss Sorcerer, but yours is Mexican. This one is Bohemian. And I don't even want to open it because then I have to close it again. Want? Jesus, I haven't even set a price. Julie, the length on this, it fits me. And it fits me with a little bit of room. And I wear 6 3/4. But you could alter it to be smaller easy. Does have a safety on it. Is a box. Hang on. I have to open the darn thing to get a length. And it's not easy with these nails. I did it earlier. Here we go. Now I'm gonna zoomy. There's the sterling. And each one of them is completely different. I mean, different in the bezel. They're all handmade glass. And the bezels were all made to fit the glass. Yeah, these are gris pois. They are hand poured. All dragon's breath is. So some of them are light, some of them are dark. You know it's old, you know it's fabulous. I can't take anything less than 200, guys. I'm sorry. And if I don't get 200, it stays. It is 7.5 inches long. I'll see you, honey. I got you. Hey, Cece, did you get your ring, honey? I already have you. I'm just showing everybody else. I see. It's fabulous. You will not find another one. There's tons. There's more of the Mexican out in the market now. But the Bohemian, yeah, you're in jail again. And she's in jail. And she's a prisoner. But you all will sit in jail and look beautiful. I tempted her out with the little things, and now we got her. I told you it fit me. Oh, and there is a safety on it too, honey. Oh, good. That's fantastic, honey. I'm glad you love it. She's a stunner. Now that one I definitely wouldn't have cried. And I know I don't say that. You know, guys, I buy this stuff because I love it. I always buy what I like because then if it doesn't sell, I don't cry because I will wear it. She's a bad influence, that Cleo. Why haven't I shown this phenomenal Art Deco piece? The turquoise glass, the Czech. But I don't believe that it is Niger. I don't. Their turquoise glass is different. But this is from some fabulous house. It's Czech. And it's deco. And it's long. 26 inches long. Now, you won't be tempted by this one, Sorcerer. This is the Czech piece that's brass and gilt. Now, that's the chain. And the barrel clasp. Oh, that Zuni. I'm going to show it. I'm going to show the Zuni. Don't worry. I found out, Deb, that that's a lot earlier. I thought it was 70s. It's not. That's 1950s. Now, I would call that a festoon. Just because it has so much going on. I mean, festoons generally are like spider webs. But, I mean, it does sort of have that spider web going on. And then all these fantastic dangles. Oh, wait. We can't even get it all in. But I want you to see the turquoise glass. Oh, I love that Zinni piece. Well, come on, guys. I just got done telling you. I buy things I love. This piece is just deco at its finest. That bracelet was sterling. What bracelet, sweetheart? I have a lot of sterling bracelets. The oh no. No. I did. Oh crap. All right, guys. I don't know how to fix it. Can you hear me? Is it okay now? Is it black again? Oh, crap. Okay. Did we come back? Are we back? Yes? No? Oh, you're back. Yay. Okay. Cool. I figured out how to fix it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm not going to touch it. I'll just, if I want to show you something close, we'll bring it up close. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to show you the back. I will show the Zuni. Calm down. Is there any interest in this piece? If not, we will move to the Zuni. Yeah, it's all brass, honey. And then it looks like silver was applied. Yeah, these are all brass. This piece is $125. I'll buy it now. And if you were a dealer, you know you could get a ton out of it. But I think you're all waiting on the Zuni. So, we've shown that enough. We'll put it up. The price is out there. Now we're going to put the Zuni up because everybody says I want to keep it. Would I keep it? Sure. Absolutely. Not a question. As she said, she's 17 inches, which is the absolute perfect length to show this off. It's dead pawn or old pawn. Unsigned. I think at one time it might have had a hook and someone put a sterling ring on it. I wish they'd have put the hook back on it because the hook might have even been signed. But I think if it was going to be signed, it'd be signed on the piece. They're usually signed on the piece. Fabulous construction. You know, the pawn, dead pawn or old pawn were pieces that were native pieces that were worn. Here, I'm going to bring it up so you guys can see the work. It is petty point. I think I've heard it called tears before as well. It is definitely a 1950s, latest 1960s. I think 50s because of the style of the earrings, and that's kind of how you can date them. Yes, it has the matching earrings. It is, of course, Arizona Sleeping Beauty, which I think has been all mined out. But it wouldn't make a difference because this is old Arizona Sleeping Beauty anyway. Even, I mean, they say it's mined out, but I still see a lot of it in production, in jewelry production, even new stuff. because people must have hoarded it. You know why they call it Sleeping Beauty, don't you? Not because of Sleeping Beauty, like, yeah, people did, well, people do hoard gems. Because the mountain that produced the mine, the mountain that was the mine where it was mined out, looks like a sleeping woman. I mean, comps are crazy for this piece. I'm going to touch this. I'm going to move it back so you can see it. I'll move it up if you want to see it closer. Comps are crazy. Anywhere from 400 to 700 on. Oh my gosh. They're anywhere from 4 to 7. I'm gonna start it at 3. So I'm gonna go under the lowest comp. I was originally going to start it at 2, which is exactly what I paid for it. But I think that if I sold this out on the open market, that I could probably get a lot more out of it. So it has to start at 3, or it will stay with me. And I definitely won't cry because it is gorgeous. I like, God, I can't think of the name of it. Bisbee. This color that has the brown, that has the copper and the brown that runs through it, it's one of my favorites. But to pick, and I like Royston, but Sleeping Beauty's up there because it's the right color of blue for me. $2 would be at a dealer price. I have to start it at 3. Or I keep it. Like y'all accuse me of doing. Nope. Okie dokie. She stays with me. The spider web. That's rare too. I know, Julie. I know you bought that other big piece. But look for me to buy turquoise because I will. Because I love it. Mine for now. The matrix pieces, I love when they're big, when it's big, chunky. Like I have a bracelet that's 2 big chunks. And one is Royston and the other one is Bisbee. Yeah, I'm going to cry real hard. Not really. Really, not really. Wind into a light show, aren't we? I do want to put the banana piece out because I have it here and it's so cute. And if you're a yellow person, this is a bomb necklace. So I am going to show it just to put it out there. Now this is 1920s. And I told you there was a few beautiful black actress. I like the term blacktress. Josephine Baker. She was an actress and a dancer. She wore this outrageously, would still be outrageous today, this teeny little banana skirt. And if someone fancies this, I have it, and it's $100. And I'll give you a measurement. I know it's not this crowd, because if you were going to go yellow, you would go with that manganese. That beautiful little flower one. This one is inches long, and then the dangles hang like another inch from it, from the bottom. Oh, she was so stunning. No, this isn't manganese. It doesn't light up, unfortunately. This is German. And it's signed. Oh gosh, let me think of the name of it. Let me look and see if I can read it. A funny spelling of America. It's like America, Amerik. They were a German, this fabulous. Let me see if I can. That's where it's signed. We're not zooming because, you know, zooming might get us in trouble. From the early 1900s, they made chains, like fabulous, you know, these bar links and just the pressed panels and they might still be in business. Well, I mean, it does jiggle. If you want to dance around like Josephine Baker, then yeah, it'll do something. Jesus. Oh, Lordy. You guys are a trip. Does it do anything? All right. Oh, one piece I'm going to show. And I've had this too for a little while. Not a long while. I never even showed it, but my God, if you love coral, if you love red coral, you have to own this thing because it's yards, literally yards. It is 60 inches of coral. It was that skirt. This is Flapper, and it is on wire. And I have washed it, I dried it, so I know that this is not dyed. This is a 100-year-old coral, and branch coral, and it has not lost its color, and it has not been dyed. So we'll put this out into the jewelry universe if there are no coral people here. It's $120 for 60 inches of red natural branch. 100 or 100 plus probably. And there are red beads as well in there. I don't know if those are coral or they're glass. No, they're coral. They are coral. They're carved coral. This is another one, Will Not Cry. I will wear bells. Okay. We're going to start layering the uranium. I think I'm going to save those carnelian ones until like autumn, you know? Those beautiful carnelian ones that I got. Because people just don't wear that carnelian color as much in the summer. So we're going to do the summery colored ones. I'm going to take those flowered ones back out so you can see them lit up. I think that might sway you. Let me pull all the summer colors out. Oh my gosh, I can't forget these. Or these. Yeah, that's enough for now. So we have blue and green, that big fabulous rock one. No, they don't glow, Jay. I think that's what Julie was after. Now that's not going to be the price of the great big two-tone ones that I had before. Now this one, if you love the blue and green, this one is not, this isn't Bohemian. This one is 1940s. And me personally, I wish there was like more of them, and I would just put them together like those snake ones that they had in the Bohemian ones. Who's not wearing pants? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, this is a flapper. And they're yellow satin beads. Big long flapper. I don't want to know if you're not wearing pants. My goodness. The lemon, the violent lemon yellow that's graduated. I really don't. We're in the comfort of our own home. You can go without pants. Nobody needs to know. Jesus. Yes, violent yellow, isn't it? Acid yellow. Oh, I think these ones are more buttery. The satin ones. These are like that 1920s acid yellow. I mean, they're fantastic. They're so long I have to double it. I mean, if you can't see back there. Scared to touch the camera, folks. Now, I'm gonna show these and you're gonna go, you already showed us those. Let me find out. No, these are the new ones. Oh wait, because they are faceted rounds. And this isn't glass, honeys. This is crystal. Crystal uranium. Oh, okay. I wear white after Labor Day. Now, you don't want to wear white without underwear. My hair is very dark. Well, let's not go there. I couldn't pull it off, ever. So, yes, I did show you these ones. I did show you the round ones. Okay, these are Bohemian, guys. But, what did I get new? Crystal has lead content, honey. So, they are heavier. These are the new ones. Oh, what is on my finger? Stuff from that flower. Yuck. The stamen. Skin. Looks like I've been playing in acid, which I do, but I wear gloves. Thank you. So they do look nearly identical. But they are different. The 40s bicolor won't be bad. These are the cubes. These are the expensive ones. But they glow. They are there's something not like of this planet. They're like Sabino, how they go. Here they are. What are they? They're fabulous. They're really long flapper crystal cubed like a greeny, almost like a turquoise uranium. The price is pretty wowzer too. They are 42 inches long. Yes, they are like Sabino. They glow. This is sapphire glass. But it's uranium sapphire glass. They're freaking amazing. Yes, they all glow. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to pull these flowers back. Pull the crown out of the way so we can come back. Yeah, they had to put gold and uranium to make the sapphire glass. That's what sapphire glass is when they mix gold into the glass. Gold and uranium and lead for the crystal because they are crystal. Oh, and they're heavy. And you see they glow. Now, and I'm going to put the flowers on the desk. I'll just pick those up once we kill the lights. Yeah, turn it. Oh, you've never been to a show? What? Say what? This lady's never been to a light show. Yes, Cleo. Yes, Cleo. Are you new? Yeah, you never been to Dana's light show. Oh my God. Okay, guys, let's find all the switches. Don't lose the beads. Don't lose the beads. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak and you guys are gonna see. I'll try and get them done this week. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with them yet. If I'm just gonna make them one big string or if I'm gonna work them into something. But looky. Rosalind uranium. Lovely, lovely Bohemian beads. Well, I'll give you a price on all of them, honey. You know we're going to light them up so you can see them. I'm just looking for all the switches right now. I hope my... What in the heck is the switch for my lamp? Okay, there we go. 1, 2... 3, 4. Yeah, I might do those ones in class. Hang on, I've got to turn off the big light. Because my dum-dum, I forgot that I had the overhead light on. Fluffy, you knocked your bed down, honey. Okay. I mean, we're going to wrap it up after this, so I'll just leave the big lights off anyways. Let me grab hold of the torch. Now, black screen is on purpose. Are we ready? Okay. That's the manganese, the yellow. Look at that yellow. Okay. These are the Rosalind. These are the crystal. Oh, you'll never find the glow on... Oh, here's the rose one that I have to restring. Oh, no. These are the round. These are the satin. Those are the acid yellow. That's the green sapphire. That's the 1940s. That's the Bohemian. And I think that's it. And my nails, of course, that are UV. Yeah, these, a lot of them have been in the drawer, so they could actually be brighter if they were left out in the light for a couple days. Believe it or not. Oh, there's so much Bohemian here. That's why it's crazy. Ashley's Floral, the floral and crystal. There's that. I think personally, I mean, as far as light show goes, is the manganese. Because they just blow your mind. I have so much. I wish I could take the camera around the room, honestly. The oranges, see? I mean, yeah, it's cute when it's like not lit, but when you light it, watch out. Yeah, I feel like it's a rave, you know. Don't we should have like pounding bass. Oh my gosh. I do too, and that's why I end up selling them. Okay, guys, we're going to burn our retinas out. Jesus. Colleen just got that shipped. I had the hell of a time getting somebody to ship uranium. A big chunks of uranium. As far as I know, it's a 1930s dresser set, and that's all we're going to say. And if there's any uranium police out there, go away. We don't want you. Okay. Now we're back to the light. Sorry. Oh, I think I got a little percliffe there. I had a little sweat going on. I'm gonna list prices now. You know, guys, I didn't even put out every piece of uranium that I have. We just grabbed the sapphire. Oh my gosh. Julie, I think will fight you Or sorry, Cleo will fight you for it. And if I know the two of you are going to go, I'll start it lower than what I was going to sell it for, because that's only fair. I did have 275 on it. But if there's two of you, let's we'll start it at 225. I did have 275 on it. And it's worth every penny of it. Oh, Jesus. I mean, little pieces of sapphire glass go for huge money. You're buying an entire, what did I say this sucker was? How long is it? Oh, 42 inches? Yeah, 42 inches long. And it's still on the original cord, which is strong as anything. Gosh. Better be. I keep dumping it. It's huge and it's heavy. But find me another one. You all know I have a personal stash of uranium that is, oh, it's just slid on the desk. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna break it. I mean, I could probably start a small reactor with the uranium that I own personally. I gotta put it down, guys. It's getting heavy. Oh, you can see the glow in the dark. That's the one. My husband works in nuclear energy. What's he going to say? He says all the time, you're going to start your own reactor. Especially when I have all this stuff in the room. And if I take my personal stash out, and then I have all this out, and then I have dishes, I have all kind of uranium dishes all over. If I put the torch, that UV torch around my office, it just glows. Hey, witches, this jewelry's mine before it's yours. And I think it's Julie's. Where do we leave the bid at? Where did she dump? 300. Okay. See, Julie, you could have bought 275. Okay. Now, where's the interest on these before I start handing out prices? I know people want this one. The 1940s. knew she was going to get it. She wasn't like, yeah, they're yours. Going once, going twice. Sold. Julie Schwartz. Or Cleo. Jesus. Yeah, I'll show the carnelian. I didn't think anybody'd be interested because it's more, it looks like cinnamon. It's a warmer color. You should have told me before we had the light show. And then you could see them lit up. I gotta show you I can't really capture these. Those are the spatter. And they have glitter in them. Must be gold. It has to, because it is all gold. Is it really capturing it? And look at that stuff from those flowers. Those are the carnelian splatter glass. End of day. And these are the Bohemian, still on the original cord. The long carnelian ones, graduated carnelian. I mean, I was happy to hang on to them till autumn because they are more autumnal, those two colors. But, I mean, they will glow with the lights on. The spatter really, really, really glow. And these, all of the carnelians kind of turn green. Now, see the Bohemians, they'll glow with just the light on. You could have every light in the house on, and they'll still glow. They call it end of day or splatter glass. And what happened was when they would make these, it would be the end of the day. Now these have gold flecks in them. I have two green ones, honey. Or the short one. This is the shortest one. It's 1940s. You're welcome. You're fabulous. Come in anytime. Come in every time. We're a fun group. We love new people. Especially new people who love what we love. 18 inches, kids, on the 1940s. Oh, these ones are 70. The ones on the bust, you know, these guys are pricey. Oh, we're gonna wrap it up after this, so you wouldn't have much of a choice. Now this has a spring ring. Not as bad as the big ones, obviously. 16 inches, but I can give you an extender because it does have a. It's got that big chonkin bead and all these big chonkin beads, and all of these light up as well. These are all uranium, apart from the clear ones, but I don't think they're clear. I think they're like blue. I know the whole thing. Let me hit it. Yeah. They're all uranium. Yes, honey. $150 on this one, Jeanette. And that's a bargain. Yeah, I'll hold those for you, Ashley. Of course I will. Yes, honey. They're yours. We might trade, girl. You never know. I'll put an extender in there for you too, sweetheart. So that way you could wear them a bit longer too. I mean, people were little. Okay. Any other interest? I know Deb's going to come to me after the auction and say, the green one. There's a longer one and a shorter one. Just to give you an idea. Okay, hang on. Let me get a measurement on them, honey. They're long. Haha. They're long. And that should be enough because they're long. No, I'm just kidding. And they're both on the original cord as well. Okay, the round faceted ones are 29 inches long. And then oblong ones, the ovoid faceted, are 36 inches long. So 29 and 36. You know they're Bohemian. You know they're crystal. You know they're going to be silly. But let me think. What's the lowest I can do on these? $150 for the short one and $175 for the longer one. Night night, Jules. Love you. See you soon. Talk to you sooner, I'm sure. I see you, girl. Go for the big one. If you're going to go to jail, go for the big one. Jesus. They're fabulous. Yes, sweetheart. You let me know when. And I'm going to put June and a question mark. I know. You know, I know when I put something aside for you. It's not a problem. That's fine, honey. Just let me know when. They're fabulous, honey. They're fine. I keep all of those green ones myself. You know it's my favorite. But dear, I have a drawer full of them. Do I need to keep everything? I don't think so. I still love these. And, well, yeah, this is my favorite color. Anything green or green-blue. I'm a junkie. Water. It's water. Things that are watercolored. Ah, I love you guys. I'm so happy you're here. God, these are stunning. Did you say you're going to try to figure out how to make these? Oh, I wish to God you could. I'd back you if you could make them. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you probably Sunday. And some uranium. I just have some uranium laying around. Just a piece or two. I could fund you in uranium, not a problem. Good night, guys. Have a great night. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for buying and bidding and looking. And, you know, don't forget to share my channel with people who love jewelry. Bring them in. We'll convert them. Good night, Leslie. Oh my gosh. No, this girl is going to bed. What time is it there? Oh, thanks, Lori. East Coast time. I just add 5 to it. Okay, there you go. 4 a.m. I'm wide awake. Ah, sleep. I love you all. Thank you for being here. See you Sunday. Deb, you know to get a hold of me. Not a problem. Thank you. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Post Julie, for both of you beautiful people bring me out. Honey, anything I can do, you know that. Anything I can do for any of you, just ask. Have a beautiful evening, guys. The rest of it, I'm going to bed. Night, night.